He is coming. He is coming. He is coming.
Let's just put it this way. There are more games that have come out since this, that are worse than this, just in the first level.
Likely, yeah.
Like, easily. Oh, man. Cummy's got a big hole in his chest.
Yeah, like Finger Fuck Sluts 2010 sucked. Finger Fuck Sluts 2009 was pretty good though.
Download training program.
No. Just figure it out. Yeah, fight that shark.
Oh, is it just
fight that shark?
It's just punch out.
It's not a shark! It's not a shark!
It's a gnome.
It's Roadhog.
It's a gnome. Okay, yeah, this is just punch out.
I'm gonna punch you in the dick.
He says as he punches you in the face. Fooled you!
Is he gonna try to do anything at some point? Like block or?
He's just gonna keep getting your ass kicked,
He's just an idiot.
You're like doing no damage to him though. There's gotta be some sort of like power hit or something.
Yeah, try other buttons. Oh, something's happening.
You have a slow-mo?
There's also, is that a targeting reticule?
Oh, he's backing up.
Oh,
you got him. You got him hurt.
Look out. Wait. Oh, shit.
Oh, he's cheating.
Find a block. Yeah, punch him out of the air. You didn't take damage from those. Or that one.
Nice.
Oh, I got points, so I must have done something right.
It looked like
he dodged.
the missiles were gonna home in on you indefinitely, but
hang on, he's fighting back now.
They did.
They gave you one round, but now he's fighting back.
Oh, the arrows point to the thing that I gotta do.
Yeah.
See, this game proceeded for honor.
This game invented for honor.
This game is the
invented
precursor.
Everything.
This game, look at those islands. That definitely looks like one of the early zones in World of Warcraft. So this game definitely
invented World of Warcraft.
Invented the Burning Crusade as the expansion.
This game
They're
is just a
like the guys at
so
Blizzard
much.
were playing iNinja and they're like, damn, dude, that island back there looks so fucking cool.
This is the
I'm so
inspiration.
inspired to make an entire continent based off of this one island.
This is the inspiration for all of
in this
Blizzard.
2003 video game.
So then what you're saying is this game invented Overwatch.
Yeah, exactly, right. Actually, no, this game came out before WoW came out, so WoW Vanilla. So this is the inspiration for WoW Vanilla
ripped
right
it
here.
off.
This is the lore. This is more or less like all you need to know about
Oh,
the
sorry.
world building of WoW,
Wow.
or like the Warcraft story.
It's really required playing.
It more or less just started with two giant robots fighting in the middle of an ocean. And one of them looked like a gnome with a nose
One of them
ring.
looked like Roadhog because they
Yeah.
invented Overwatch.
Because they invented Overwatch, right? Overwatch was inspired by this little gnome.
And then
dude.
the other one is I Am Cummy, so they invented Jackbox as well.
Right, yeah. This game is just a pioneer.
This is the core of Titanfall.
Yeah.
I punched your nose ring off, bitch. Dick.
Improvise.
How's that septum feel, loser?
Yeah, ass dick, dick ass.
You heard him.
Yeah. Still getting hit by
You
it.
got hit by most of those. All of them,
I
actually.
don't know how I did it right perfectly the first
It's
time.
got to be a certain direction.
I think it worked out for you when you punched them out of the air before, because I think you didn't take damage from those.
You might be right, because he did do that last wave. But there were so many of them coming, it was hard to tell when
They were coming at coming.
we were being a cummy.
Oh, I didn't even realize your little ninja guy in the center bottom of the screen is doing the punches.
Oh yeah, he's doing the little.
Oh, this is
some-
what Pacific Rim fucking
Yeah, it's
Dude,
like,
they invented Pacific Rim!
and World of Warcraft.
and Gundam and G Gundam.
Man, this dev team is fucking.
That's why I like G Gundam the most.
They
'cause
made
it-
Star Fox. Wow.
Yeah.
They also a lot of the developers that left this company when it like went under, went on to make the Arkham Knight games, or Arkham Batman whatever thingies.
Oh wait, so they became Rocksteady?
Yeah.
They invented
No
Rocksteady?
shit.
And all the Arkham games?
That's
Shit.
why. So yeah, I mean they're just competent developers.
Visionaries, really.
Yeah. I did not know that. Yeah, that's the best way I can put this game, just competent. No, but that's such a good compliment for
Alex
video games.
raves. It's competent.
Yeah. But like for a game made in 2000, like early PS2 life cycle, that's awesome.
The bar is low, but you surpassed it.
Yeah.
Well done.
They also did Croc, Legend of the Gabos.
Oh,
Dude,
classic.
well, you
Who
can't
didn't
top
love
that.
Who didn't love that?
Cannot. Oh, they also did Buck Bumble.
Oh!
Dude, we gotta play Buck Bumble.
Oh shit! I don't know. Oh, they're not gonna give me the arrows anymore. I am so fucked.
Yes. They did the Bionicle game.
It was shock mixed with aggression. Bionicle, oh Jesus.
Oh, but they did do the Catwoman game.
There was
which
a Catwoman
was,
game?
Yeah, it was very, very bad.
Was it based off the Halle Berry movie?
It was.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was a licensed title. Maybe that's why it's bad, but
Yeah.
Dude, how the fuck?
everyone's got some stinkers in there.
Alex, I want opinions from you. Speaking
Mm-hmm.
of that. Good video game, releases of popular movies that clearly were just meant to hype up the movie.
Like good licensed games.
Yeah, good ones, which is not much.
Um,
What do you think? Tell us in the comments, but also what do you think?
the most recent one, and again, I'm going based off of like competent more than like good or high quality, because there are so few like genuinely high quality games nowadays. Like, and it's hard to say that, but it is the truth. But the Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy game, the Square Enix one, was apparently like decent. Like it was like this. It's competent, playable, good experience, but it's not like a game you're gonna rave about or like replay a bunch of times, right? You experience it if you like Guardians of the Galaxy, or maybe you like that certain kind of gameplay style. That's the only one I can think of offhand.
Yeah, there really isn't many. You just barely pulled that
Holy
off,
shit.
Eric.
Dude, my fucking...
My fucking heart rate. My fucking pussy.
Say your fucking WAP. Just say it.
My fucking web.
Seeing how hard you enunciated that.
Oh my
Being able to
God.
see your face, which is rare when we're recording. See you
okay.
actually WAP.
I got a couple off the rip. Simpsons Hit and Run.
Oh, fuck yes. That's a good game.
This is more subjective for me personally, but Arkham Asylum was the only good Arkham game.
Well, sure, but that's not a spin-off of a movie.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Not a direct spin-off. I guess Simpsons Hit and Run isn't exactly either then. But oh man, that's a tough one because that's more specific.
Yeah, well, because my mind immediately went to the video game version of Star Wars Episode 3, which is clearly just to hype up the movie, but was, fun enough. if you like it.
Right.
I'm trying to think of like really good ones, which I can't think of any.
GoldenEye.
There you go.
There you go.
Apparently the King Kong game back in the day from like 2005 on like PS2 is apparently like a sleeper hit.
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah, unironically.
Yeah, that actually is a pretty good game.
Even the Game Boy Color games are fun. They're like RPGs.
Oh, yeah.
And they have like
I had one of those.
they have a bit of charm to them. Yeah. The Aladdin games on Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo were both respectively.
Aladdin.
They were really fun, but I don't know if they hold up. I don't know if they're actually good.
Go see our Let's Play to see if they
Yeah, we
hold
did.
up.
We played
Well,
it.
do you play both of them?
Pissy, well, the only one that matters, Sega Genesis.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
Super Nintendo.
I was that kid growing up.
yeah. Star Wars Episode 3 apparently is decent.
I played that.
Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers on PS2.
Yes, that's a good one. You're right.
Had good level and character
and
progression.
Return of the King was pretty good.
Yeah.
Maybe the Lego Batman game. I never played it. Although the movie itself is a spin-off of
I think
Legos.
we can put just the licensed Lego movie games are always going to be decent.
Yeah.
So I think those all count.
They
yeah.
found a weird, perfect mix with their simplicity.
Did you see that they're,
Now I can say Ratchet and Clank because they made a movie out of it.
I suppose, yeah.
And the movie that came out at the same time was like pretty solid. Man, I was gonna say like the Spider-Man games that have come out recently,
thinking the same.
but none of them are based off of. Wait, can you do that again? Oh, look at that artifacting.
yeah, baby.
That's some fun texture work. But they're not based off of direct
Yeah, they're
movies,
just a
so
game
they're
about
not licensed games.
Oh, what about Spider-Man 2?
Spider-Man 2 on PS2. Yeah, that one is as close to like a licensed Spider-Man game that isn't like 100% based off the movie, but it's close enough. You know, I don't know. That is quite a few actually,
Yeah.
which is
You
interesting.
dug up quite a few, so I'll take it. 'Cause I
Yeah.
couldn't think of any, really.
Some people are gonna say the Matrix games. They're on PS2 and
Oh,
Xbox.
yeah.
But those games were so
those sucked.
they were too buggy to be considered like they're not like buggy in an endearing way.
No, they're just
buggy
dumb. I
in
played
an
them.
annoying video game.
My favorite is the only thing they sold that on was you could do the flips between pillars and shoot, and it was so fucking hard and impossible to do and control.
Because the controls were
like,
trash.
this didn't make
yeah.
any sense.
Try it now.
This is just a shitty shooter.
I do
The
want to
only
play
cool
those
part is
again.
the
I
world.
want to see if they're actually as bad. Maybe I was just a shit kid, but I want to say that those games were buggy as shit. I'm gonna watch a
All the
playthrough of
same.
them later. I think.
Welcome back to the shit, kids. Season 2.
If we're counting prequels, fucking Escape from Butcher Bay,
The Thing for the PS2. That's a sequel to the movie.
it's a sequel?
Yeah, and it's actually really,
the
really
first
good.
movie or
No
the second
way.
movie that was the sequel to the first movie?
Well, the second movie is the prequel to the
Oh,
first movie.
that's right.
We saw it in that one restaurant. That
yeah,
had the,
yeah. I remember
or
going.
that theater that had the restaurant.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
great.
that prequel. That was a prequel, which sucked because they did the whole
They
movie
just
and
did it
filmed
again.
it practically, and then they covered up all of the practical effects with CGI.
Yeah, that was the thing. It's like,
fuck.
the thing only worked because it was practical. CGing it takes away the thing that was good about it.
Right. Oh yeah, there you go. One that not only received John Carpenter's blessing, but also features him in a cameo role. So not only was he cool with it, but he's like, "Fuck yeah, let's do this. I'm
For the
in."
PS2 game.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that game. I want to let's play it. That game. I watched a little bit of like a long play of it recently, and I was like, this game holds up.
I would have no idea.
Oh, and that game had a really clever AI system. So, like, you wouldn't know if one of your teammates could be infected. So, like, every now and then you could find, like, the blood test kits and test all of your teammates. And if they were infected, obviously, like, then they would start attacking you.
Right,
Because they would,
right.
like, morph into the monster or whatever.
Because you caught them.
But if you started doing things that were really sketchy, their trust of you, like they would lose trust in you.
Oh,
Like
wow.
if you were acting really sketchy or something.
Yeah, yeah.
And also that was one of those games where you could give commands to your teammates. You could be like, "Oh, I want you to stand guard at this door. I want you to patrol this hallway or whatever."
Dude, I hate when games have this section. KOTOR has this shit when you go in between planets sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like, fucking why?
Trying to diversify with here's like a mini game, different version of it.
Yeah.
But they never put enough work into it to make it like matter. It's just
Right.
it's repetitive after a while because they just designed a very basic thing and went, yeah, there we go, diversity.
Exactly.
New kind of
Yeah.
fight.
It is a big thing with games like these because they program little mini games that have their own little things inside of them that create variety, but like
It
it's
needs to be
not great. You
it
have
needs to be done right.
Yeah.
Like don't just half-ass it.
right.
Like Jack. Oh, that was just one wave. Oh fuck.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck my pussy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the problem. It's like whatever you came up with, however well it works, it's never as good as you seem to think it can last. It always loses
Right.
its charm 50% of the way through the actual thing.
The core gameplay loop has to be good enough to where when you're done with any mini game, you're gonna be like, yes, I'm back to the core gameplay loop. And
Check.
and basically that's your insurance policy on if any of these side games suck. Because I mean, they're not all gonna be good, right?
Right.
So
Jack 2 and 3 did this kind of stuff, I think, perfectly. Like they would have a mini game and it would be like, oh, you need to beat it. Some of them are kind of difficult and get a little frustrating, but like a lot of the times it was like by the time you were done with it, you were like, all right, I think I had my fill of that.
sure.
And there were a few of them that I was like, I kind of want to go replay that. And like, oh fuck. I
oh
didn't
yeah,
even-
they snuck in there.
but yeah, some of them.
I raise the flag. I win.
That's all you
Fuck
gotta do to win a battle.
Yeah.
I win. Fuck you. I raise the flag. Fuck you.
They just put one bullet in his head and take his flag down and put theirs back up.
Wave 1.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, there was no chick.
Now, Eric, I do want to question, are you sure the planes, when they show up, are against you? Because I've only seen them telling you to shoot boats.
Missiles.
And I'm wondering if the planes aren't, like, on your side.
I think every time he shot those, they dropped the
They were giving me
Oh.
stuff.
buff.
Well, I'll shut my little dirty whore mouth
But
then.
you have a good point.
No,
They might
don't.
only be good for the buff and not actual progress. It's possible just focusing on the boats the whole time could be.
Look how, like,
Could be quicker.
for the time period, how good the seagulls look.
Did you know that they're making a Lego porn game?
I would be surprised.
Porn game or board game?
Porn. It's just like it's a 4-player co-op Lego game, but it's just like all the popular porn stars.
Oh, nice.
Huge.
If you don't download the day one patch, Mia Malkova or whatever,
Khalifa?
Mia Malkovich.
Sorry, I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah, she's still in the game. They patched her out on day one because like they were making this while she was kind of like retiring.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like fucking a wrestling game roster.
You can't keep her in under the Legends category.
Cody Rhodes made it into WWE and AEW.
That's how you fucking maximize
That's
those profits.
That's how you say, hey, Vince.
Hey Vince, you're gonna like my nuts.
Hey, Vince.
That's the, hey Vince, you're gonna like my nuts.
It's like, that's not gonna do for me, kid.
Dude, in Dragon Ball Z, they just gloss over the fact that Piccolo blows up the moon and it just has no effect on the Earth at all. And it's like, dude, he blew the moon up to literally save him from a fucking inconvenience.
Nah, it's fine. Capsule Corp will take care of it.
I'm currently watching an anime called Assassination Classroom that has the exact same thing that happened. The moon was destroyed before the first episode began, and there's no discernible impact on the world.
There's no flooding, no tsunamis.
It's not really a plot point. It's just the person who did it says he'll blow up Earth if nobody stops him in a year. So that's the entire point of the story.
Haven't you guys ever watched any of those 45-minute video essays sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends that talks about this is what would happen if the moon was destroyed?
NordVPN.
Wait a minute, Eric. Did you say Raid Shadow Legends?
Yeah, the sponsor of today's video. Raid Shadow Legends is a free
Rain Shadow Legends.
Rain Shadow Lemons.
Rain Shadow Lemons.
It's my favorite game.
If we were ever sponsored, that would have been the smoothest unscripted segue into a fucking sponsorship bit.
Rigid salad lasagna.
This lasagna is so rigid, you won't be able to walk straight for a week.
Rigid lasagna is the worst kind of lasagna, though. It means it's not cooked.
Yeah.
Or overcooked. Or the lasagna was exposed while it was being baked, and now you have hard pasta.
Yeah.
Hard pasta.
Yeah, you don't want crunchy pasta.
Not ideal.
I like crunchy stuff, but pasta should not be crunchy.
Crunchy should not be pasta.
I like crunchy stuff, but not my water.
I saw a video on YouTube of some douchebag making pasta chips. It's like, bro, just use a potato.
Hey, I made
Shut up.
I made spaghetti. I made spaghetti pizza recently, and it was really good.
Nah, that's different. That's not the same thing.
That's different. You're gay. Shut up.
Though I generally don't approve of combining Italian foods into
He's
stuff like that.
against racial mixing.
I think I saw when you had it.
We have to keep them segregated.
Yeah.
Left!
Keep your pastas apart. Keep your Italian
Right!
cuisines. Wow, they're really generous with that. It's really far away, and it's like,
Left!
watch out.
Yeah, they give you a ton of time. Makes you wonder how he fucked it up last time.
Give me rapid. Fuck off.
Give me rapid, he leaves. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
My God, this is dragged out for a fucking
It's taking
minigame.
a while. Don't worry, they're sending one of the ones that can take 500 shots at you.
Oh, my favorite.
This is how you know that the game had a testing team and not the developers tested the game. Because no tester is going to say the section's too long. But if a developer played their own shit, they'd be like, wow, this is taking forever.
I like it. I'll say that again without burping. I like how you tried to shoot that out of the air by not moving. You're like, it'll drift right in the way.
And it's like,
It just didn't.
fuck, it's not doing it.
It almost did.
Complete.
Oh, God.
Wave 2 of 7.
Wave.
Oh, come on!
It
No!
didn't even stop after 3. Are you
Oh,
kidding
this
me?
has to be the boss.
Yeah.
It's got a health beer.
It's the first boss of this section.
My
Ah!
Oh, shit. They're
It's like
doing-
the Star Destroyer.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
It's like the opening of Star Wars.
They're doing a Star Destroyer entrance.
Eric, edit in the very first 5 seconds of the very
do
first
it
Star
split
Wars
screen.
movie, yeah.
Do it split screen at the same time. But you're gonna have to you're gonna have to slow this video down.
Yeah, I went far slower.
because it's way slower. But
Eric,
yeah,
do a lot of work.
If you do it at the,
Eric,
no,
do a lot of
it's
work.
not even that much work. You just have to retime it and then resync it and then
And then adjust the frame rate.
and then adjust the frame rate to
And-
make sure
and
it matches.
re-ratio
And then
it.
Yes,
re-ratio
do
and
it,
then-
Eric.
And then make
Color
sure that
correction.
the and
white
then,
balance it.
and then make sure that the compression on the audio, the video that you grab, isn't worse for wear. And then there's so
You're
much.
invulnerable. Fuck the missiles.
And contact Disney for licensing fees.
Yeah.
You're invulnerable. Ignore the missiles.
All right, we'll go ahead and just send the saw right over to your house. Now, Eric, will you be doing a leg or an arm when it arrives. It helps us know to send the right size box.
How long? How do I know how long I'm invulnerable for?
I don't know. I can't tell anymore.
Right side, the shield icon.
Oh, shit.
Good. It's ending now.
Well, then what's that lightning bolt thingy?
Lightning.
Probably homing.
No, homing's the bottom because that turns into like a counter.
Probably rapid fire.
No, that's the top one.
Then I don't know. I haven't been paying that. Oh, I see. There's things that explode. See, if it was just this, or like one wave in this, it would have been fine.
Right.
But 3 waves in this is too much.
And we're only 4, for God's sake.
And this is the kind of thing that like is how old games show their age. It's just these types of like general improvements of like knowing when a segment goes on for too long,
Right.
Or and stuff like that, you know. Missile coming. Missile hit.
Huh?
Imagine putting in this.
Why is it just spinning in a circle?
He's trying to back up. He's doing a 5-point turnaround. Huh?
Huh? What?
Huh? What?
You have so much health. Doesn't
Yeah,
even
right.
matter.
It's not like there's 8 more waves.
Oh my God! Please just keep
kill
shooting
it? It's
Eric,
got nothing
please.
left.
Oh wait, what is that? Oh,
Homing missiles. Okay, yeah.
What?
Oh my God.
That's all you needed to know. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna do this.
the damage proportion on those homing missiles was like crazy strong.
Do they even know what that's called? Do we even know what that's called?
No, but it's making them go all.
What is that object called? The circular object. It's called a head.
Don't matter. High score.
Sword upgrade for
Does
127 poison.
127.
Oh, it's a belt thingy. It's the belt currency.
Oh,
Alex.
okay, yeah.
If you read the instruction manual on the way home from GameStop.
Stop it! I used to do that.
Dude, do you remember the smell of the instruction booklet? Like
Yes.
in a fresh game?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. That's the same sensation as opening a pack of like playing cards.
Yeah.
Open a pack of like Magic or Pokemon cards. You crack it and give it away. You're like, oh yeah, that's the stuff.
That's like, for any of you Gen Zers, that's like, oh, like that feeling you get when your TikTok is trending. That's probably the closest thing you could imagine. But ours was real. It was physical.
It was physical. I had to sniff that paint in cardboard myself.
Have you ever, dude, lead paint?
I just got it there. Just ended
Dude,
there.
if
Dude, lead paint. We're still standing because I figured I would be standing again in a second.
Okay.
Didn't realize we were about to start.
Go ahead and get your headphones on and your microphone ready.
Already.
Yeah, strong woman.
Glad I can hear this again.
Drag, fire.
You know what I don't fully understand is how do you discover this is a thing that can be done? Like the first person to do it.
What do you mean?
Strong woman.
Like, so did she?
how are you this creative?
Well, no, I mean, like, did she already have a thing? Again, I'm sure she's not the first person, but like whoever is, they already have a thing that if you just send me any kind of donation, I will do a pre-programmed reaction, and then they realize, oh shit, I can make money off this, or like, I don't know, how does this start?
Probably with the idea, the premise, and then she just got really good at it, so people are like, they just want to see it.
Gang.
Guess so.
It's like a street attraction walking in the city or something
okay,
like that.
that's a
You
good way
know,
to put it. Sure.
Oh. Articulation.
you walk past, you see
Asking so good.
a pretty woman emoting or doing a thing, and then there's like a bunch of coin slots
Yeah.
with like an outline of an emote.
You're right. I could totally see that.
Woman.
Like being yeah, you're right.
You
You're
do
right.
it,
That's
and then
what
she
it
just does the thing. You're like, yeah,
How did
and then
she
you move on with your day.
How does she remember all of it? It's not like there's 3 of them.
Thank you, baby.
There's a million different ones.
You use at least 8 buttons on a modern controller.
Yes.
I feel like there's more than 8 responses she's giving, and to remember the exact inflection and everything. Not exact. She's
I don't know.
very, but-
I don't know if it's more than.
I love you.
Wait, does iNinja have its own?
Fire.
No,
Or is this
I
an app?
have to make this profile.
Oh, okay.
Good
is this?
Money gun. I got your name. Wow.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Yes.